Alright, tubers, this is the Radix. This is the steering Ackerman arm, they call it. Fancy name for a little piece of metal. Well, what happens is the steering rods tie onto that, the steering, and this goes back and forth in there, you know? And the ends bend. See how they're thin? Well, they bend. It's just aluminum, right? So I went online and they said this is supposedly an improvement for it, right? An upgrade. Well, it doesn't even fit it. It's smaller. So I don't know if I ordered the wrong one somehow or if they gave me the wrong one. I don't know what happened. Either way, I'll figure it out later. But for now, that ain't fitting. So I bent it straight again just so I could use it as a template. I couldn't find any aluminum to use, so I have carbon fiber. So I cut one out of carbon fiber. I was just putting it in the car. I figured I'd give you guys a little shot of that there. I know carbon fiber is not the strongest material in the world, but it's stiff, so it won't bend. So it might work pretty good. I have no idea. I'm going to give it a whirl. Yeah, buddy. So I'm just throwing it back together. I figured I'd put the camera on and show you real quick. So I paid like almost $30 for that stupid thing. I'm not even the right one. That's annoying. So I'm going to try to message them and see what's what. But it's supposed to be for the Corally Chronos, which is the same as this one. I have old pieces, old Ackerman arms from the Chronos. And it's the same one. That's how I know they're the same parts. It uses Chronos parts in this car. Okay? So it should have fit. It didn't. So I made my own. Yeah, buddy. So I'm just hooking the front suspension back up. And it's really not that hard. Get yourself an electric screwdriver, guys. Save your hands and your arms and your wrists. And your patience, right? So yeah, let me get that put back together and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. And I got another little thing to show you, a little project. Hey tubers, so I'll put back together. Looks good. It should hold up as long as I don't crash in another piece of concrete again, right? I'll save the old one just in case. I'm gonna try to figure out what in the world that old Ackerman plate was supposed to be. See if I can return it or something, because that was a lot of money to lose. Yeah, we're done and fixed. She's ready to go. Tomorrow I'll test her out. It's kind of getting dark out now, and it rained out, so we'll test her out tomorrow. The wheels look straight. It all looks good. On this car, these links are not adjustable. But from what I've heard, it makes them really tough. I mean, I smashed into concrete and, I bent this before it broke that. So I think they're good. So now the body goes back on. There we go. The Radix, I need a new body. I cut this one when I had the roll cage on there. Now I need a new body. But sometime in the future. Y'all stay confident but humble, and hopefully you guys like this little tiny video. Oh yeah, and let me go to a clip of a stool. There's a stool. It's the car stand stool. The stool I was using for a car stand. I brought it to work to paint it. Let's get to that video. Remember the stool I was using as a car stand? Well, wait till you see what I turned it into. A new car stand. There we go, tubers. I skipped the all the process of sanding it. We painted her up, and I put these are like little pads to protect it so it doesn't scratch up the surface, right? So we're good to go now. Now we can put all the fish scales on it we want. She looks pretty good, huh, guys? What do you think? It came out mint. That is base coat, clear coat, automotive finish. Just a couple of coats of clear on there, so it's good and protected and nice and hard. It's dry the next day, but it's had a few days, so it's totally hardened up by now. So she's good to go. Like you see, I just finished doing the Radix. I wanted to show you the stool. I forgot to turn the camera back on when I didn't really sand it much. I gave it a quick sanding. I showed you in that video, in that clip. And then I primed it with epoxy primer. And I gave it a quick shot of 1K, which is a sandable primer, and then I painted it. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Y'all stay confident but humble. Peace. Hopefully you like my 5th scale RC stand. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Now we're talking. Now the stool looks proper. Yeah, buddy. We're good to go. You guys have the 5th scale stand. Yeah, buddy, we used a stool from like the 60s. It was an ugly orange, remember it? It looks pretty good. Hopefully y'all enjoy this quick little video. Hopefully you enjoy my 5th scale RC stand. Custom. Y'all stay confident but humble. Peace.